Let's tell you what exactly is up with the market as we speak, and the recovery rally, if you could call it that, does continue as the Nifty has managed to reclaim the 11,400 mark. And this pace continues from the what we saw yesterday. But mind you, the gains are fairly limited. We are just sitting at about 0.25% of gains, today in trade. So fairly limited, but nevertheless, we are in the green with small gains.
Right, Mubina, and the markets sound just as upbeat as you do. Let's remember yesterday the Nifty clawed up above 1%, although a lot of your Nifty stocks didn't really perform. And that's because Reliance was doing the heavy lifting yesterday. And even today, I feel like it's very upbeat. It's firmly holding above 2,300. There's been basically no retrenchment on that counter whatsoever. The chart remains strong, and that's definitely pulling its weight on the Nifty today as well, keeping our markets pretty stable after a very weak global handover. Next, we have the moratorium debate that needs to be brought to light today. The government has appointed an expert panel to access relief to borrowers. So yesterday's or day before Supreme Court hearing, basically there was a deferment of 2 weeks, and now we're seeing some measures following. Seems a panel will be figuring out exactly how relief is to be allotted. Then finally, as far as headlines are concerned, something that's not too positive, but we still need to talk about it, is the India-China border tension. There is, however, at least a positive development that's coming out of this whole conflict we're having, whereas we've managed to agree with China on a 5-point plan to resolve the border standoff in eastern Ladakh, and we'll be bringing you more on the finer points of that particular arrangement in just a bit.